When you talk about pro-freedom, you think of America. You do not think of Venezuela. Venezuela has gone the complete opposite direction that America is now going with Donald Trump as president. I want to bring in Chuck Holton. He is a frontlines correspondent with NRA. He's on the Venezuelan-Colombian border in Colombia, where 55,000 people cross that border each day. Chuck, I want to talk to you because you were at the protests and rioters during the inauguration who were so upset with Donald Trump becoming president, and they have no idea of the freedom and liberties they experience here in the United States. You are on a border where people, when you talk about oppressed, it's an understatement.
Oh, absolutely, Grant. You know, the people coming across this border on average make about $10 a month in today's money. When I was here back in August, the Venezuelan bolivar was trading for about 900 bolivars to the dollar. Today, it's over 3,000 bolivars to the dollar. And that means when these people come across here and exchange their money to buy food, and the reason they're coming is to buy food because there isn't any food in Venezuela. But when they get here, they're finding out that a month's pay will only buy about two days worth of food. And they're just destitute. They don't know what to do.
So what do they do? If a month's pay buys two days worth of food, are they going back into Venezuela with that food? And then what happens on the third and fourth day?
They are going back into, you can see them just over my shoulder here. These are people returning to Venezuela with packets on their heads and on their backs of whatever they were able to buy. You know, there are some reports from people I've talked to here of people hunting each other's pets in Venezuela and literally going hungry. There's no toilet paper. There's, you know, very little of anything. They've sent me pictures of the stores there. They're just completely empty. And, you know, this is the socialist paradise that has been created by the Bolivarian socialist revolution. You know, these people think it's horrifying and maybe even a little amusing when I tell them about the protests last week in Washington, D.C., where there were people with their iPhone 7 and their $5 cup of coffee marching against Donald Trump with signs that said, you know, socialism is the cure. Well, if socialism is the cure, I'd hate to see the disease.